Alpha American AAF3 Hollow Sun 507 comp green dot, Streamlight TLR1 custom holster from Stay Frosty Holster Works. So we now have one of the ultimate 2011s on the market. High class, high caliber, can run it doing anything. It's as smooth as glass, as you can see. So now that I own one, we're going to do a whole series on 2011s. We're going to start with this Alpha American right here. We're going to shoot it. We're going to run through drills. We're going to check times and speed. We're going to see how it feels. We're going to see if we catch any malfunctions, and overall just grade this firearm. I'm going to tell you right now, just holding it as it is, it's like a Ferrari of pistols. I am very excited. We've already sighted it in, but I'm very excited to show everybody this type of pistol. Now you're going to be like, oh, well, a $5,000 pistol. Why would I ever buy that? Because this type of firearm is an investment. This is a type of firearm you might only buy once in your lifetime, but you'll never have to buy another one. This is the only 2011 you would ever need. You could pass it on to your kids. It's going to last forever. These are built by master gunsmiths that are at the top of their game. You can't get any better. And I know in the comments you're going to say, well, what about Nighthawk? What about Wilson Combat? What about Bibbidi Bop? Those companies don't compare to this gun. I'm going to shoot it. You're going to see the video. You're going to see different angles, top and bottom and left and right, and reloads and this, that, and the other. But I highly recommend that you go and check them out. Give them a call. See what they can do for you. Fully customizable guns. Let's go have some fun. Okay, our first drill, I call it the 5x5. 5 rounds, 5 seconds, 5 yards. Warm-up drill, I'm going to do it 3 times, and then we'll check and see. Yes, I'm at 5 yards. All the shots should be amazing. I understand. Let's go do it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 204, 204. One 198, 198. 197. Not too shabby. Moving on. All right, so my next drill, I call the zipper drill. 3 rounds, pelvis, chest, head, for time. See where you're at. See how the pistol flows. See how this really cool Hollow Sun works. We're gonna do 3 rounds of that. Let's do it. 213, 213. 219, 219. 220. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All really good hits. We're only at 5 yards though. Take it with a grain of salt. All right, we knocked it back 10 yards now. We're gonna run 3 rounds of controlled pairs and then 3 failure drills. See what our times are, see our accuracy, see how we're finding our dot and how this pistol feels at a farther distance. Let's check it out. 175. 1 round went in the neck. My bad. Oof. Put one in the C zone. Still a hit though. 167. Oh, 164. 1 in the A zone, 1 in the B zone. I'm okay with it. I'm happy with it. It's not a competition. Actually, it is. I kind of suck. But I'm having fun. Next drill. Failure drills. Well, that was terrible. Good reload though. All hits, A zone, B zone, and 1 like in the jugular. Run it again. All right, 1 in the A zone, 1 on the line. I'll call it A zone. and one right in the fucking nostril. That was good. Sorry about the cursing. 224 on that one. One more. Oh, that was real nice. 245, two in the A zone, one right in the T box. Let's move on. All right, next drill. 15 yards to 10 yards. I'm going to shoot while moving, 2 rounds, reload, and then shoot 2 rounds from 15 to 10. Cool? Cool. Let's go. Not too bad. Run it again. Felt real good. Feel real good. Body shots. Yeah, they're not in a group like this, but a nice group of body shots. One more time. Very nice. Moving on. All right, from what you can see in front of you, going to be 2 rounds there, moving 2 rounds, 2 rounds there, moving 2 rounds, and then at the 9-hole board at the top hole, 2, 2, and 2. And see where our hits are at. Don't worry, it will be recorded from another angle up on the top of my head. All right, let's go run it. Take 2. Not too bad. Running it again. Even better. Better the second time. With a reload, pretty good. Let's move on. All right, let's move on. We're gonna do some reloads. 1 round, speed reload, 1 round per time. See where we're at, see how this gun feels, and then we'll move on to some steel after that. That was terrible. Do that again. .381. We can do better. Just gonna run some steel, see how she feels. Amazing. .341 on the dueling tree. Let's run it again. .613 with a reload. Run it again. I ran out of ammo. But that was really going really well for a second there. All right, so in conclusion, the Alpha American AAF3 paired with a Holosun 507 comp is an absolutely amazing pistol. Once you get your grip going and once you find your sweet spot on this gun, it runs. It's unstoppable. It is the Ferrari of pistols. Any mistakes that were made out there were purely on me, trying to go too fast, jerking the trigger, whatever you may want to call it. I did make all my hits though, so that's what counts. So if you haven't checked them out, run over to Alpha America's website, call them, see what they can do for you, see what kind of custom contraption they can put together for you. And don't think about the price, think about what it means to you. An investment like this, like what having this for the rest of your life. And as always, have a great day.